Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this today video, we are going to talk about iterative prompt development. In this video, we are going to play more around the prompt and see how we can get the accurate and correct response from our OpenAI models. Okay, so here we'll use ChatGPT model. Okay, so let's get started into the video. So let me first load the OpenAI key, right? So I have written some functions. In the last video, I have discussed what all these function are, what all these parameter we are passing, what is model message, why we use the temperature here, right? And how we get the response. So all the things I have discussed in our previous video. If you haven't watched it, please go and watch that video till the end. Then you will get some more context about the LLM, large language models, and more about the prompt engineering, more about creating the chatbot in few 5 to 10 minutes, right? So let me execute this. So, right, suppose if you are any marketing person, like, and you have to be generate a marketing product description from a product fact sheet, right? So if you have a marketing person, then you will get some product fact sheet. And if you want to create the description of all the product, it's too easy. If you are going to write it manually, it will take you more than 1 to 2 days, right? But if you write a simple prompt and if you pass your all the fact sheet to the model, you will get a detailed and good description of a product. Okay, so here I have some of the product fact sheet chair that I have created. Okay, so these are the some of the data that I have created, like construction, what is the construction, what is the dimension of the chair, like width, I need 53 centimeter, depth 51 centimeter, height, okay, seat height, seat depth, right? What all are the options we have, like, so soft or hard floor, two choices of seat from densities, right? So these the data that the seat we have, right? And what I want is the product that I have explained it here, it will give a good description for me, right? So this seat I have to be passed, and I have written some normal and small prompt, like, your task is to help a marketing team to create a description for a detailed website of a product based on the technical fact sheet. Okay, write a product description based on the information provided in the technical specification delimited by the triple brackets. And here I am passing all the data of it. So let me rerun this. So it will take some time to get the response, right? Yeah, so right now you can see I have received the response, and it is giving me a detailed product description of it, whatever I have written in the context, right? So all the detailed things I have written, if you go and do this manually, you will not get this type of a good description, and it will take you a lots of time to write a good detailed description of the product, to marketing it or to sell to somewhere, right? So these things are required. But when you pass the context, sometimes, right, if you can see here, then it's not more than 30 to 40 lines, right? Not more than 40 lines of. But suppose what you will do, if your text size is 2 pages of PDF or 4 pages of PDF, 10 pages of PDF, then how you handle this, right? So this will be a big challenge you will face when you have the large number of documents and large number of text. So we having some another technique, some another method to handle that type of large documents. Okay, but this is also possible, and for 10-page PDF or 20-page PDF, you will get an answer, or you will get a description within a minute, guys. Okay, so right, as you can see here, if the text is too long, like if you can see here, the output response that I have received is too long, right? But I don't want this much of output, because this is, we are not going to be using in your company for a product, right? To write a this big description. So if you want to sort it, then you can write in your prompt, like, use at most 50 words, not more than this, right? So if I write here 50 words, so it should be, when you rerun this, let me run this. So now you can see it will be in 50 words, right? And if you write here 100 words, then you will get the data in 100 words. Okay, so now you can see I am getting in 100 words. If you write here 1000 words, let's see. Yeah, so now you can see I am getting this data in 1000 words. If you make it 1 lakh, you will get in 1 lakh, but there are some limitations over there, right? So these things you can handle, you can try it. And if you having the large document, that also you can handle it, but they are having some another and different approach. We can use in LangChain, there are some, we have to be a split the document, like if we having 100 page of PDF, we'll have to be make the chunks of the PDF, and we'll split that PDF into multiple documents within a chunks. Okay, and then we can use the particular chunks to get the correct response from the given prompt. Okay, so these things are techniques. We'll discuss these all things in our upcoming videos, but this is mostly for the prompt engineering, like how you prompt yourself, prompt, how you write your prompt, and how you get the outcome that you want. Okay, so like this is the same things if I write it in the 50 words. So if you get the output in 50 words, and here I have mentioned here at the end of the description include every 7 character product ID technical specifications. So that's why he is giving me 7 character product ID. Okay, like HWC dash 100, HWC dash 110. So whatever you have, write in your prompt, but make sure that your prompt will be more concise, more clear, and more readable, and it should be understandable. Okay, so if your model will be able to understand your prompt clearly, and if you write your all the preamble things, and if you have to be mentioned that persona, you have to be mentioned in your prompt. Okay, you have to be give some instructions, some examples. Okay, then you will be achieve the better result from the given prompt. Okay, now another things like description need a table of dimensions, right? So here I whatever description that I am getting that not contain any type of dimensions, but if I want the dimension, then you can write in the prompt, like after the description include a table that give the product dimension. Okay, include the table that give the product dimension, and the table should have 2 columns. In the first column include the name of the dimension, and in the second column include the measurement in inches, only inch, not anything. I have specified it here, right? So give the table in the title product dimension, and I am asking that give me the table title name also, product dimension. Format everything as the HTML that can be used in website. Place the description in a div element. So basically if you want to go to create any one page of website or something, right? So I have formatting, I have asked him prompt to write everything in the HTML format in a div element. Okay, so let me run this and let's look the response. So as you can see here, I am getting a HTML code, right? And inside the div, and you can see the title name of table is project description, and it include all the data here, right? And it is creating the table also. If you see the heading of the table is product dimensions, and 2 columns, right? 2 columns, dimension and measurement, and it is putting the value over there, right? So suppose if you don't want to be uh HTML code, because we don't need it the HTML code, right? So let me comment it and let's see, do some experiment and see how what type of output he is giving. Is it try to give me output in a table format or how? Let's see, right? Okay, so it's again give us something is missing, I guess. Let me check. Now let me completely remove this. Okay. Yeah. So this is I'm looking for. So when I remove that HTML part, right? So now it is giving me in a table format. You can see the dimension and measurement are the two columns and their corresponding rows, right? So this is how good and awesome OpenAI model is, right? And within a second, guys, within a 9 second, I am able to get the response and it is able to convert it into the table format. And these things you can use anywhere, right? You can put in your document, you can make a slide of it, right? And you can do lots of things. If you want to create a PPT, you can take the help of OpenAI models and you can create the PPT here, right? And you can, if you want to write the mail, or if you want to uh, r- create one description of any projects or something, you want to read something, you can go and you can write in the prompt like give me what is langchain and what is gypty models, what are BERT, right? What are all BERT, you can go and learn there also, right? So this is how awesome OpenAI model is, right? So this is all about today, guys. I hope you like this video, you enjoy this video. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. And thanks for watching till the end. And make sure please like and subscribe my YouTube channel.